Join me as I try to speed paint GIYU from Demon Slayer. Can I pull it off? So, I'm super excited to take on this challenge today. Speed painting is all about capturing the essence of a character in a ridiculously short amount of time, and I think GIYU's intricate design and dynamic pose are going to make this a real test of my skills. Capturing GIYU's details within a time frame is going to be a huge challenge. I mean, just look at his hair. It's got all these subtle highlights and shadows that are going to be tough to recreate quickly. And then there's his uniform, with all those intricate folds and textures. It's not just about getting the overall shape right, but also about capturing the subtleties that make GIYU look like GIYU. One of the biggest challenges is going to be getting the pose right. GIYU's dynamic stance, with his sword held high and his body twisted mid-motion, is going to be tough to capture in a short amount of time. I'll need to focus on getting the proportions right, as well as the flow of his movement. It's going to take some quick thinking and bold brushstrokes to get this right. As I start painting, I'm already feeling the pressure of the clock ticking away. I know I need to work fast, but I also need to make sure I'm not sacrificing quality for speed. It's a delicate balance, and one that I'm not always sure I can strike. But hey, that's all part of the fun of speed painting, right? Alright, let's get started. I'm going to begin by blocking out GIYU's overall shape, getting the proportions right and setting the foundation for the rest of the painting. I'll use a large brush to get the general outline, and then start adding in more details as we go. As I start adding in more details, I'm realizing just how much GIYU's design relies on subtle textures and patterns. His uniform, his sword, even his hair, everything has got some kind of intricate detail that I need to capture. I'm using a combination of digital brushes to try and capture the textures and patterns. I've got a few different ones that I like to use for things like fabric and metal, and I'm switching between them to try and get the right look. It's not always easy, but it's definitely coming together. As the painting starts to come together, I can feel the excitement building. It's always amazing to me how quickly a speed paint can go from a rough mess to a polished piece of art. And I've got to say, I'm really happy with how GIYU is turning out. The moment of truth has finally arrived, the painting is finished. And I've got to say, I'm really proud of how it turned out. GIYU looks dynamic, powerful, and just plain cool. The subtle textures and patterns are all there, and the whole thing has got a real energy to it. Looking back on this experience, I've got to say I'm really happy with how it turned out. It was tough, don't get me wrong, there were definitely moments when I thought I was going to run out of time or mess up the painting entirely. But in the end, it all came together, and I'm left with a piece of art that I'm really proud of. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the speed paint. Was there a particular moment that stood out to you? And if you want to see more anime art content, be sure to check out my other speed paint videos for more fun challenges like this one.